Hi, welcome to the module all about switching up those modern foods for paleo alternatives. And the first one that we're going to look at is pasta. Everyone loves a bit of pasta, and sometimes we just need that carby type feel. Now I'm going to give you a solution to that problem, and this one cooks in half the time. So what we need is some zucchini or courgettes, a couple of those, some lemon, garlic, Himalayan salt and pepper, some butter from grass-fed cows, and some parsley, which is optional. So what we do is we take our tools and the good old classic potato peeler. Okay, first off we want to do is take the zucchini or courgette and whip off the ends. Real simple. Take the potato peeler and just run in all the way down the skin, one long movement, whipping that off. So we want to do that all the way around. And don't worry if you miss a bit, we can come back to that at any time. Various ways of doing pasta. This is a quick way, and I tell you what, far more healthy. Looks amazing. Get all the benefit of all that fibre, nothing added. None of that wheat. And now is where we go round and we clean it up. So we can do that nice and quick. Just whipping it off. And really what we're trying to mimic is that whiteness in the pasta. Okay, you can do it real quick. Don't worry about it. Don't get too caught up on it. Just get those bits off. Easy. Right, let's clean up the block. Now is where we want to create our pasta ribbons. Okay, so a little bit deeper than before, and just be a little bit more gentle. A little bit deeper, run it all the way along. Place it to one side. First ribbon. A little bit deeper. These are the ones we're saving. Get to the white, starts looking good. Look at that. Got that pasta feel, that pasta look. That's great, superb. Getting through these, they're getting thicker as they go. Superb. As soon as we get down, we're starting to see the seeds now. That's about the point that we want to stop. Okay, now flip it over. You've got a nice, good working platform. Now it's not going to roll everywhere, and you can now add some speed to it because you're not gripping it so tight. And this is superb. I love this. It just looks fantastic. Even in a salad, you can use this. It looks fantastic. Tastes completely different to normal. You marinate that in some lemon juice and it tastes awesome. Straight into a food box or a salad. Even on its own as a little side dish. Looks great. So the great thing is that you can have it raw. Try and get as much off it as you can. If it starts to get a little bit clumsy, don't worry about it. So that's the point. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, let's go for another one. Let's get off that green, all the way around. Great for kids. Want to get your kids to start eating paleo. Great alternatives to start them on to get away from those really, really wheat-filled meals. We tend to give them pasta. Do this. Add some grass-fed mince. Make a bolognese. Absolutely fantastic. Or on its own, create a carbonara. Using a paleo sauce, which you'll learn all about, works great. Okay, now we're going to start getting deeper on it. Put it into the pile. Deep down, into the pile. Even feels like pasta. Al dente pasta, which is what you want. Hold on to it tightly. There we go. Flip it over, nice stable platform, and away we go again. Great stuff. Look at this. Looking fantastic. Great, that's enough. So we've got a nice handful of pasta. All that leaves is to get some flavour into that and also give it a little bit of heat. Okay, so place that to one side. Now let's add some butter to our skillet or pan. Garlic transforms the flavour. Remembering those knife skills that we've learned all about. Again, gradually building on those skills, it's starting to come together now. It's the first time you've now used the potato peeler, so that's another skill learned. Okay, again, it's not a recipe, but we're building on it now. We're getting lots and lots of cooking skills together and learning now how to change and transform those meals. Okay, let's get some heat into this pan. Place that garlic to one side while that's happening. And we just want a little bit of parsley. A little bit goes a long way with this one. Let's crunch that up, press it against the knife. 3 fingers, chop through. Nice and fine. Perfect. Everything's ready to go. Okay. In goes the garlic. Into the pan. Get that moving around. Okay, we've got to be super quick as well with this one. Let's get this garlic going. Get the flavour going. This stuff does not want to be in there for a very long time. I'm talking 2 minutes and that is it. This is, you can see through that, it's paper thin. Okay, it's not going to take a great deal of time. We're not actually cooking it really. All we're trying to do is get some heat going through it so that it gives that pasta feel and a bit of heat and warmth. So if you are cooking any sort of meal that requires pasta, this gets done last. Okay, that's hot. It's ready to go. Let's now transfer this, spread it out. You can hear it sizzling. Now what we want to do is just get that flavour onto all of that. You can use your fingers. Get right in there. We only want 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Look at that. It's all getting all nice and shiny. It's going to look fantastic. Okay, let's get all of that garlic, all of that butter on there. Looking fantastic. Beautiful. Now, let's take hold of the lemon. Give it a roll. You'll get double the amount of juice out of it. Cut in half. Make sure you cover over the seeds. Give it a squeeze. And there we go. Lovely, gives it stacks and stacks of flavour. In goes some parsley, thrown on the top. Let's stir that through. plate. That's nice and hot. Al dente pasta. Let's transfer that to the plate. And there we have it. Paleo pasta, super quick time, tastes awesome.